Millennium Challenge Corporation, that is MCC, in fiscal year of 2026. This was revealed in the MCC's Candidate Country Report submitted to the U.S. Congress. The report outlines countries eligible for the MCC's Development Compact and identifies those barred due to legal restrictions. According to the report, Ghana's eligibility is based on a debt default restriction under the U.S. law. Let's hear from an economist on what this means for our economy. We are joined via Zoom, economist Professor Patrick Esumin for more. Prof, good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for your time. Now, what does this mean for Ghana's economy?
Good afternoon and good afternoon to viewers. Thanks for having me. I think the way the compact works, you have to be under a particular compact program to receive the funding. At the moment, Ghana is not under any compact. So we've done 2 compacts. The last one ended around 2022 before. So currently, because we don't really have any compact as such, it means that we don't have scheduled funds that we were going to receive that will be curtailed. But if we were negotiating a compact, then that will end. I think the other thing to note is that it is for a specific financial year, and that because it is driven by our debt default, the problem is that we've not been able to conclude our debt negotiation, the debt restructuring negotiations. So the moment we're able to finish the debt restructuring, then our status really might be restored. So I don't think this will have much of a significant impact. But I think the signal it says to the investors, there's some growing impatience with Ghana's inability to complete the debt restructuring on time. I think that's where the concern is.
So how should the government be seen dealing with this, since this will take effect from next fiscal year, which is the 2026?
So I think if you look at our budget, I don't think there's any specific planned support from the MCC, just the MCC, for 2026, as far as I understand it. But I think it signals to the government that we really have to hurry up and finish the debt restructuring. I think it's been dragging for quite some time. So it's important that we complete the debt restructuring agreement, since that is what really triggered this particular classification.
Prof, if investment-wise, if it's going to have an impact on the economy, will it generally affect our fiscal year for next year and subsequent years?
So, like I said, we are not currently under any compact under the MCC, for which there were scheduled funds to be received that will have an impact. So I don't think that, in terms of our fiscal projections for the coming year, the 2026 in particular, I don't think that we should expect much impact on our fiscal position. But I think it's mainly the signaling issue, telling investors that, look, these people are under debt restructuring and they haven't been able to complete it. I think that's what the problem is. But again, it's also temporary for a specific year. So it means that once you're able to resolve the debt restructuring, the status might be restored. But again, because we don't have program funds under the MCC at the moment, I'm not sure that there will be much of an impact.
Very well, grateful for your time. Professor Patrick Esumin is an economist. Away from that, the Health Committee of Parliament has called